Yeah, I think, as a man, you should know how to put a woman in her place, essentially.
Put
You
a
know what
woman
I
in
mean?
her place. What does that entail?
I'm letting her know when she's wrong. I'm
Uh-huh.
letting her know when she does something that is not ladylike. Maybe she's combative, okay? If
So
you're a
men are
combative woman, then you need a strong man like myself to tell you to be quiet.
do you want submissive women?
I mean, yes,
So then
because
you're not a strong man.
then I'm not a strong man.
No.
Explain.
That's the thing. You have not done anything to deserve to be the authority figure in an adult's life, because we're talking about women, so they're adults. Women don't need leadership. Women don't need authority. Women don't need to be under the control of somebody. So weak people, it's like a bully. It's exactly like a bully. Weak people like to make other people feel small. So that's what submission does. It requires that women make themselves smaller. It requires that they relinquish some of their autonomy, some of their agency, some of their voice, their opinion, their personality, because you think that you can tell another adult how to behave. That's crazy. Now,
So
I'm still speaking. I'm not saying
Mhm.
that you might not like somebody's personality or how they conduct themselves in public or in private for that matter. I'm not saying that it means that you have to agree with the way they behave. But what it does mean is that if you don't agree with the way they conduct themselves in public or private or whatever, that then you say, we aren't a match. I'm going to move on. Not, I'm going to put you in your place. Because that's
you
crazy.
you got an issue around authority, you
Yeah, I
know.
do. Oh, definitely.
That means you're
I
dangerous and you should
No,
be
no,
thrown
no,
in
you're
prison.
dangerous. No, you think you can tell adults what to do. You're dangerous. So I have a problem with authority, with people who put themselves in places of authority who do not belong there. You and men like you, weak men who
Back
put
down, man.
themselves,
Back down.
I'm still speaking.
Back down,
You,
piggy.
okay, you and people like you who try to put yourselves
Look
in
how ugly
positions
you
of
are.
authority. See, it's not going to work because I don't care
Look
what
how
you think
ugly
about
you.
me and you are not my authority. And I have no desire
You're
to
ugly and
be
rebellious.
submissive to anyone like you.
You're
You're
ugly and
weak. And
rebellious.
this is how weak men behave.
You're ugly.
This is how weak men behave
You don't
because you
look
can't
good,
handle the
and
conversation. You're melting down.
I'm not melting
This is
down.
your insecure. Yeah, you are because you won't stay on mute like a good little boy.
You're ugly and rebellious.
Yeah. So now you're going into
It's
personal
not a good
attacks.
look.
You're going into personal attacks
It's not
because
personal if it's the truth.
you don't have a point. Because
You
this is what
can't be
weak men do.
can't be
This is what weak people do. They start calling names, they try to make it personal, and because you don't have control over the situation. This is why you desire somebody to be submissive because you don't have control over your life, you want to control somebody else. That's how you make yourself feel better by putting yourself above somebody. So that's why you're dangerous. You're dangerous because you are trying to put yourself in the authority figure over somebody else, and you don't deserve that position. I 100% have a problem with people like you.